Chris, you won the roll-off. You're going first this evening.
All right.
Quiet and smooth.
Wowing me with the introduction.
The rules.
Yeah.
Who are you playing?
I am running my updated Tasha the Witch Queen deck. What I like to do is just cast everybody's stuff from their hand, from their library, from their decks, from exile. Take your stuff, make it mine. With that, I will draw for the turn.
I don't think I like that.
Sharing is caring.
I will pass. I'll go to my end step. I will discard. Discarding a Mind Leech Mass. Alex.
I see how it
Let's see
is.
what's going on here.
Huh.
You think I don't know?
I know you know. I'm hoping you can't do anything about it in the first 2 turns.
Oh, you're right. It would have been hilarious if I just Bojuka bogged you right now.
Yeah, it would.
Bojuka the fucking bug out of him.
I would deserve every inch of that.
Every bit. I'm gonna play a Flooded Strand, crack it, and then I will pass the turn. Oh, I am playing Miirym, the Sentinel Worm. This is a revision of my 5-color deck. 5-color dragons turn 3-color.
Nice.
Because I think.
So in place of Tej, we get another deck that Tej runs.
Yeah, right, exactly. Shh. We didn't want to scare anybody on the internet.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Nelson.
So, I'm playing my Sythis deck again because it's brand new. I had a bunch of fun running it, and we're going to try it again. So I will draw for turn. I will play this Plains. Pass to you, Chanel.
Okay, and I have dusted off Jhoira Weatherlight Captain because I haven't done her in a while, and what with all the Dominarian storylines going on, felt appropriate. We will Scalding Tarn and hit whatever the hell I just hit there. If you want to knock me down a life, I'm gonna grab a land and pass to Chris.
Alright, I will draw for the turn.
Is yours top, bottom, or left, right?
Left, right.
Left, right. Okay.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't know what TG uses, so.
The MTG companion now.
Oh, does he?
Yeah. He is name brand.
I will play the Strong Catacomb tapped, and I will pass to Alex. I will pass to not Tej.
Yes.
Alright. I will play this Forest, and I will pass.
So, didn't even realize the power play of Nelson opening up with a Plains Go.
You like it?
Yeah.
I will draw.
As I say, Bojuka. I say I'm Bojuka bog you when I can't run Bojuka bog.
Tap 2. Cut Chanel.
There you go.
And then cast my commander. And pass to you, Chanel.
Alright. Untap a key drawer.
I can't even rest in peace you.
No, but you can swords me.
This is no, I can't. I don't have white.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Urza's Power Plant. Sword of the Animist. Go ahead.
Untap. Draw for the turn. Play Morphic Pool. Tap for a black and a other thing. I will cast Exhume. Each player chooses a creature card in his or her graveyard and puts that creature into play.
Wow.
I knew I should have turned 1 and moved to discard to go.
Mind Leech Mass, 6/6
Shoulda,
trample. Whenever Mind Leech Mass deals combat damage to a player, you may look at that player's hand. If you do, you may play a non-land card in it without paying that mana cost.
Oh, I really don't like that.
Pass.
It's trample.
Someone really needs to deal with that now. Because this is going to become a major problem.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I will pay 3, and I will cast Jhoira, the Behemoth Beckoner.
Not an answer to the Mind Leech.
No,
Not a beast within. Good.
unfortunately not.
Yeah.
I'm still not ready to talk about Beast with it, okay? Not after last week. I haven't totally coped
Still
with
tender.
what
I will.
Some bruising. Some bruising left.
Yeah.
I won't even take that. I will pass the turn.
Alright. Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play this Plains.
You should swords or something like
I
that.
will tap 3. And I will cast Banishing Light.
There it is.
Yay.
Hurrah.
Cast trigger. I will gain a life. And I will draw a card. So, does it resolve?
It does.
Okay. I'll just stick it over here. And then
Question. If something were to happen to the Banishing Light,
It would come back.
It would come back.
would my Mind Leech Mass be able to attack on my turn?
No.
Because it would be coming into play.
It would be coming in.
Right now it's in exile.
Right.
Okay.
Mountain as my
Garbage
land.
play by
Just
garbage people.
asking, right? For a friend.
You know.
Just say something were to happen. You know, to your sister.
Be a real shame if
Be
something
a real
happened.
shame, huh?
Dark Steel Ingot. Dark Steel Ingot's tapping for a blue, and then I have 2 artifacts, and it's reduced by 2. Emery, Lurker of the Lock. ECB, I mill 4. We got Manifold and Lightning Greaves. Nice. And then I can choose a card, or tapper and choose a card in my graveyard to cast this turn. Pass to Chris.
Alright. Untap. Draw.
Some good targets in there.
Real fucking good targets.
Snow-covered island. I will cast 2 for a Felwarstein.
Felwarstein? No, it's English, so.
Black and whatever. And I will cast Feed the Swarm, targeting the Banishing Light.
Alright, Banishing Light goes
Destroy
away.
target creature or enchantment. I lose life equal to its mana value. 3?
Well, I tried, boys.
3?
Slow them
Yeah,
down.
3.
3, correct, yep.
Pass turn.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah. Other than just having more stuff than my opponents, I don't have a whole lot of interaction in this deck.
Guys weren't ready for the black enchantment removal? So weird.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna play Rogue's
The
Passage.
one.
All it of it.
Float 4. I'm a -1 Jhoira to untap this command tower.
What? You're untapping for extra mana.
I am. And I will cast Terror of the Peaks.
Ew.
Well, I don't want him to just yank it out of my hand.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, that's a
ETB trigger. I'm gonna draw a card from Jhoira.
Nice.
Then I'm done.
Nelson, we better
Quick, deal with the Mind Leech Mass again.
Step up our fucking game here.
untap, upkeep, draw.
He does have a fair dinkum number of those,
Harvest Wipers.
yeah, those guys. The Banishing Lights and the Journey Tunnel Wares and what have yous.
I'll play this Boulder Loft Pathway. As a plan for the turn.
Bold of you.
Pacify it.
I'm gonna pay 1. I'm gonna cast a Cleric class. So
That's
cast
pretty
turn. Draw, gain life, draw a card and cast. Then I'm gonna pay 3. I'm gonna cast Borrowed Time.
There it is.
Exiling it again. Cast trigger, I will gain 2 life because of Cleric class, and I will draw a card.
Do I? Oh boy.
So you can force of will
Hold
it.
on.
Chanel, I need you to force of will his.
Guys, I'm
force
really
of will.
running out of answers, so if anybody
I'm
else
trying.
has to fucking help here.
I'm trying.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so that's exile then with Borrowed Time.
Yep.
Alright, perfect.
2 down.
Fuck. Yeah, there you go. One more left. I do have board wipes, but
Okay,
I think as
okay.
far as enchantments, like they're gonna exile stuff. That's about it.
Can't
Yeah, it's like
believe I
activation.
went down a
Okay.
land for this shit.
You gained an extra life from that second enchantment.
I did. Yeah,
Okay.
I gained 2.
Okay,
Okay.
untap upkeep drawer. Land of the turn, Temple of Epiphany. ETB's tapped, and I scry. We like that, so we'll leave it there. We're gonna activate Emery. I'm going to choose Mana Vault. I'm gonna cast Mana Vault.
Wow.
I will then tap that for 3 and 2. I'll have 1 colorless floating. I will cast Jhoira. Whenever I cast a historic spell, I draw a card. With my 1 floating, I will Voltaic Key, draw a card. It's that thing I had. And we will activate the Voltaic Key to untap the Mana Vault.
not WoW. Quite done, sir.
No. I'm going to Mana Vault and equip Sword of the Animist onto Jhoira. So she is a 4/4 whenever she attacks. I search my library for a basic put of the battlefield tapped. Pass to Chris.
Untap.
Draw.
Ooh. Pay 2 mana for a Mind Stone.
Mm-hmm.
Ramping.
And then I will pass the turn.
With an amount of mana open.
I don't like that.
A color that includes blue.
Yeah.
Play this forest.
Are all your basics fancy lands?
Yeah.
Whatever you do, Schnell to cast Murktide Region, do not counter.
Oh my god.
If you value your
I will
lands,
come down on you.
if you value your 3 fucking islands,
Oh.
we have fun.
It was
It was
a thing.
It was aggressive, but I get it.
Looking back on it, we can all see now it was your fault.
Absolutely. I did this to myself.
You shouldn't have a good creature. You shouldn't have a fucking mana base.
If that island didn't want to be Beast Within, why did it even come?
Yeah, why did it show up?
It shouldn't have been dressed like that.
No.
I'm gonna pay 4. And I'm gonna attempt to cast Dragonborn Champion.
Whenever source utilities.
5 or more damage to a player, I draw a card.
Read that out loud for me, sorry.
5/3 with Trample. Whenever a source I control deals 5 or more damage to a player, draw a card.
Okay. Nelson responses.
No, sir.
I also have no responses. Chris responses.
With that on stack, I'll rapid hybridization the Terror of the Peaks.
Why?
Nice.
I'm trying to deal with that over there.
With what?
Your commander and your thing that's letting you get artifacts back.
I have one more artifact that I can get
Listen, if I can't have fun, nobody's having fun.
That's how it's gonna be.
back. Pop his land.
I was gonna say he's coming for your land next, man. Trust me, this table got real cutthroat last week.
Pop his command tower. That'll learn him.
Alright, Kiora trigger. I'm gonna draw a card.
Driving home from Minnesota, I was like, should I make Boon into land destruction? Fucking Armageddon and stuff.
Fuck those guys. You should be running indestructible lands. That's just your fault.
Yup.
I could see. Oh, yeah, you have access to green.
I will pass the
Right.
turn.
That'd be bad.
Escape Shift, Crucible of Worlds, Armageddon. Alright, I will untap. Upkeep, draw.
You ruining my fun doesn't let me ruin Chanel's fun.
I am not having any fun.
Sure you are. Look at all the artifacts you cast last turn.
One. I cast one last turn.
You get a 3/3
That's right.
Frog Lizard. I believe
I'm
Frog
gonna pay
Lizard
two.
creature token.
I'm going to pay 2, and I'm going to cast Weaver of Harmony. Other enchantment creatures I control get +1/+1. I can pay green, tap him to copy target activated or triggered ability I control from an enchantment source. I may choose new targets for the copy. Cast trigger, I will gain 1 from Sythis, and then another 1 from Cleric class. Excuse me, draw a card. So you got your Dragonborn
I got my
boy,
Dragonborn.
and you have Jhoira with a sword.
Jhoira's a 4/4.
Alright. It costs 4 to level that up. Oof. That's just, man, I don't have.
You don't like running a lot of mana in your decks, do you?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've got. I'm gonna have to cast.
Curves should end at 3, am I right?
You am right. I'm going to cast Pacifism on this guy. Trigger, 2 life, draw a card. Man, that's not what I needed.
At least you guys still in play. Could just
I'm
be
gonna
in the
have to
ether
discard
like
hand
mine.
size. So I will be discarding.
If it makes you feel better, he is discarding down hand size already.
I I did that turn
discard
one.
this Lotus Cove.
Whatever.
He's doing it because he's drawing too much.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
done
not
then?
finding land. Yes,
Technically,
go
Okay.
I also drew too much.
Draw.
Had drawn
Keep
too
Mav-
much.
Mavvault's gonna ping me. Draw. Vivid Creek ETBs with dose counters on it.
Yeah.
Yes, Shiny Lorwyn. We will
I have the crappy sliver deck one.
untap Mana Vault.
I have the Commander 2017 versions.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7 available if I were to do things. Okay, we are going to activate Emery, targeting Lightning Greaves. We will cast Lightning Greaves. Trigger over a card.
Stop this if the Terror of the Peaks was still alive.
I will move to equip.
Emily would have been the first to go.
Yeah, that's reasonable. Real reasonable. Next we will Goblin Welder for all your welding needs. Nelson, you have a 2/3 and a 2/2.
Look,
Correct.
boss, I turned your shiny guy into an ashtray. Or some such nonsense.
I wrecked your metal. I wrecked your metal guy, boss. But look, I made you an ashtray.
That was it.
No
Referencing
creatures, Chris?
smoking on magic
Correct.
cards.
What do you have?
I have a 3/3 beast.
Chris, I'm going to swing at you with a 4/4 Jhoira.
I'm in last place.
I know.
Oh, okay.
But I feel like you're going to come back hard and heavy.
33.
When it attacks, I search my library for basic land, put it on the
Oh, wait, that's commander damage.
Then shuffle.
What? Oh, I don't think this can this track it.
I got it. I got the commander damage right here.
Somewhere. I never used the life for
We're going to get an island, and then we will pass the turn.
Oh, right. Untap. Draw.
I'll download the companion app after this game.
It's
think
pretty
I have
solid,
it.
actually.
I think I have it,
It
but
is.
I've never used like
No,
the
they
life
fixed,
cover.
after they fixed it.
Yeah.
The early version I didn't do it.
Am I lying? Oh, I do.
But I don't think the early version even had that robust of a life tracker on it. I think it was just for matching up. And
I don't remember that.
Felwar Stone can tap for a blue, but I don't need a blue. No black. Okay.
I've done it.
Put me to 38. Put me to 38. I'm an adult. I can click my own screens.
Tap for 3 mana.
Oh shit, Chris is still going.
Yep.
Chris is out.
If you swipe, it should.
Yeah.
What the hell is that thing?
Nashi Moonsage's
It
Scion.
was Schnell, right? So it'd be this one.
Yeah.
So he had 4 commander damage from Schnell.
Yep.
Then he's at 33. There we go.
Got it. We
Right.
fixed it.
Alright.
Okay, what does that do?
It is a 3/2 legendary rat ninja. Whenever Nashi Moonsage's Scion, this is Tamio's adopted son, deals combat damage to a player, exile the top card of each player's library. Until end of turn, you may play one of those cards. If you cast a spell this way, pay life equal to its mana value rather than paying its mana cost.
Nice. And that's on combat damage?
Yes.
You
Is
think
that
he,
evasion?
no.
Nope. No evasion.
Think he's a Phyrexian now. Think Tamio came back for him.
That's something they would do. With that, I will pass turn.
And all those other adopted kids at her house.
Picking up strays.
Come, children, let me show you my bigger family that I've just found. Alright, I'm gonna play Bonder's Enclave.
You seem relatively limited on your mana selection.
I have all
2
the
green, and then 1 source for... Oh, there's
have
a
a
triumph over
There's a
there.
Triumph.
Okay, I didn't
I
see the
have
triumph.
all I need.
Okay.
Until someone decides to fuck with me.
Yeah. Till I start looping that artifact creature, that's just destroy check.
I'm gonna float a blue.
You know,
I'm gonna
Like you do.
like one does.
tick down and untap this. I have a blue floating. I'm gonna pay 6 and I will cast my commander.
she's here.
Miirym, the Sentinel Worm.
once. When you cast or when a non-token
Whenever another
enters-
non-token dragon enters the battlefield under my control, I create a token that's a copy of it, except the token isn't legendary if the dragon is legendary.
Pretty wicked.
Doth it resolve?
Nelson responses.
No responses.
I ain't doing shit about it.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Not now.
The green and white player who's tapped out has nothing.
ETB trigger, I draw a card.
You could have, what was it, Fortitude? Is that the white elemental with evoke? The swords or paths?
Solitude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
With that, I'll be done.
I should put that in this deck
Yeah, it's real good.
after this. Alright, tap, upkeep, draw.
Doing a whole lot. I start slow.
Good lord.
Me too.
This sucks. Alright. Oh, God, you've got so much stuff out there.
I have a 1/1 untapped.
You have a 4/4.
I'm talking about your
and
synergies
the mana vault, and the goblin welder,
And the Voltaic key.
and the voltaic key.
And the Vivid Creek. It's shiny.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pay 4. I'm gonna cast Hallowed Haunting.
What does that one do?
Hallowed Haunting. As long as you control 7 or more enchantments, creatures you control have flying and vigilance. Whenever you cast an enchantment spell, create a white spirit cleric creature token with this creature's power and toughness are each equal to the number of spirits you
I
control.
count 6 enchantments.
I also count 6
That is
enchantments.
6 enchantments. That is correct. Cast trigger. I will gain 2 life. I will draw a card. How am I not finding that right now?
Because you built that deck.
6.
You've done this to yourself.
I sure am.
What number do you start with for, land slots in your decks?
36.
That's not that bad.
That's not that bad. Why do
37.
you
I'll
never
look on
find
my
it?
deck and see
Okay.
how much because I can't shuffle apparently. Alright, so
Bleh.
I'm gonna have to discard hand size. I don't know what I want to get rid of. I think I'm just gonna get rid of this. I'm gonna discard this Reclamation Sage. Go ahead, Schnell.
Okay.
Man, I could really use one of those.
Feels bad.
Keep.
He's just. Well, now you're just gonna res it from his graveyard
Yeah, that's true.
or cast it.
Land for the turn, because I'm not generating enough mana yet, will be Ancient Tomb. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Generate 12 mana.
That's a lot of mana.
Well, if you don't know, this is my Pacific Rim Jaeger deck, so it is Golem Tribal.
No, I remember
It is all big dumb creatures, and this is my Mako Mori. She's a pretty good pilot. So we will go
Was she in the second movie?
for a little bit.
Okay.
Yes, they kill her off.
Oof.
Yeah, it's not great.
Is the other guy from the first the main character? From the
No,
movie?
Raleigh Beckett is not in it.
What?
So I'm gonna tap Mana Vault for 3 mana. I'm gonna Voltaic Key with my Urza's Power Plant to untap it. I'm gonna Mana Vault for 6 mana. 7, 8, 9.
I have 37 land in this deck. Not counting.
Phyrexian Triniform.
Oh.
What does that do?
It is a 9/9. When it dies, I get 3 colorless Golem artifact creature tokens, and then it has Encore for 12.
Okay.
On the cast trigger,
Draw a
draw a
card.
card.
That seems like a real good Goblin Welder trigger. Or target.
I mean, I thought about that when I built the deck, and then saw the options I have available.
What do you have in your graveyard right now?
Darksteel Citadel is the only artifact I have in the graveyard right now, so there is at least a...
There is an option.
There is an target. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana available. We need more mana. I'm going to move to equip the Lightning Greaves onto the Phyrexian Triniform.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm going to...
Does it trample?
No, it has no evasion whatsoever. I'm going to move to equip the Sword of the Animist onto the Phyrexian Triniform. Oh wait, I'm going to do that in the other order. Because...
What with Shroud and all?
Shroud and not... Okay. Sword of the Animist. Lightning Greaves.
Wow, why not be better and just wearing Swiftfoot boots?
Okay. I will move the boots, the greaves back onto Jhoira, and then I'll do so I don't even have to take it back. I just have to do an extra 0 cost equip. I'm gonna go to combat. Nelson, you're at 50, so I'm gonna swing at you with a 10-10.
Yeah, sure. Going down to 40.
Oh shit, okay.
Back to starting.
Trigger, I'm gonna land tapped.
before damage, I play
It is before.
the spell that makes this my commander and legendary.
Nice. Then, care to cut that mess. Second main, I'm gonna move to equip Lightning Greaves back onto Jhoira.
Real tight.
Well, you don't have to straighten it, you just have to slightly rearrange it.
I'm just trying.
Okay.
Nelson took 10. What? How big is your Weaver of Harmony?
2-2.
2/2, you say?
I'm gonna pass to Chris.
Alright. Untap.
What did I ever do to you, Chris, except remove
Oh.
that same thing twice?
Yeah, no.
Stuff and things. Didn't have as many calls, at least the ones I answered today, for people coming in at the charter locations to log in and whatnot, thankfully.
That's good.
I will go to
But that
combat.
also just leads me to believe that there'll be a giant shitstorm on Monday.
Nelson,
Works.
are you willing to take 3 more in this economy?
What is
Just
Nash
3/2.
do again?
Yeah, what does it do when it deals damage to me?
When it deals combat damage to a player, exile the top card of each player's library, and I can cast one of them.
Don't do it.
I really wanted my enchantment count to be 7. But
I mean-
throw my Weaver in front of him.
You took 10, and you're gonna block 3.
Yeah, he
That's
was gonna
scarier.
cast shit off the top of my library.
Off all our
all my
libraries.
triggers
Yeah,
had technically
right.
resolved by the time
Yeah,
his,
he-
his block came into play.
Right. He wasn't gonna have 4
I don't
options
know what
to choose from.
you would swear I blew up his island last week.
What are you talking about?
Oof.
The Alliance stands, Chris. The Alliance stands.
Land for the turn.
Shit, he sounds mad.
Very mad.
Silent Blade Oni, hard cast, pass turn.
Maximum mad. Dude, he could have ninjutsu'd that.
I wasn't going to.
You wanted to exile all the cards.
I
Yeah.
wanted to play something. Pass to Alex.
Alright. Alright, I will play
Took 10.
Rootbound
But 3 was a
Crag.
bridge too far.
That's 3 damage too many.
That's a
sir.
It
lightning
wasn't the
bolt.
damage.
You know how good lightning
it was
bolt
the,
is?
it was the value after that.
I'm gonna pay 5.
Speaking of value, here comes a dragon for him to copy.
I'm going to cast Gainax, Astral Hunger.
Great. That's cool.
Dumb.
I will get a copy. So, well, okay, ETBs, I get a treasure. And then when the copy ETBs, I will get 2 treasures. For a total of 3 treasures.
It's a lot of artifacts. We should stop them.
Yes. Where is that tranquility?
No draw cards because Gainax is too small. And then I'm gonna go to combat.
Nelson's at 40.
You don't have any flyers though, do you?
Nelson's at 40 is what I answered.
Chanel, I'm gonna attack you for 6 Miirym damage.
Yeah. Someone's gonna get hit real hard next turn. You are sitting there, we'll say?
Alright.
Excuse me.
Alright, trigger off of my Dragonborn champion. I draw a card.
Not happy with that.
I'm not happy with a lot of things.
All
But-
these flyers, I'm scared to play my stupid, sexy witch.
Alright, second main, I'm gonna tick down Jhoira to untap this Rootbound Crag.
6 mana available.
And I'm gonna eat all 6 of that mana to cast Niv Mizzet Perun. I will
Blue
get.
player, any responses?
It can't be
Nope.
countered.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot.
It could be returned to your hand.
True.
It can be. I'll get 2 treasures, and I will draw 2 cards because I get 2 Niv Mizzets.
Mizzy for Rizzy.
So okay, wait. ETB's treasure. Draw a card. And that.
Just trying to like.
Will 1 to the top of your deck.
Speak it into the universe.
I'm gonna shoot the Goblin Welder from the first trigger off of Niv Mizzet ETBing.
In response. Goblin Welder is going to choose target artifact in a player controls and a target artifact in that player's graveyard. Phyrexian Triniform and Darksteel Citadel. If both are still legal when this ability resolves, the player simultaneously sacrifices the artifact and returns the other artifact to the battlefield. Okay.
Cat.
Cards.
I get him dead and three 3/3s.
Alright, so that was that. Then the second Niv Mizzet ETBs. Second treasure. I
Yep.
draw a card. 2. Yeah, 2 Niv Mizzet triggers. I'm gonna shoot the mermaid to kill it with both of them.
Yeah, that's fair. All my recursion in one turn. Go.
And with that, I will pass the turn.
Alright. I will untap. Upkeep.
I will discard a
Draw
forest.
for turn. Somebody fucking poison the water hole. I'm gonna pay 2 and I'm gonna cast Jukai Naturalist. Gaining 2 life and drawing a card. Still not finding land. Although, now all my
I was gonna
enchantments
say-
cost 1 less.
And
to
what's
cast.
your enchantment count? Is it still 6?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Oh, and then also on cast trigger, I get a spirit token.
Hey, is that Spirit Enchantment?
Spirit cleric. It is an enchant. Whatever you. No, it's a creature token.
Okay.
So that's going to be this. Let's see here. It is a.
I feel like that would be busted as hell if they were also enchantment creatures.
Yeah, it would be bonkers.
Listen, this is a new age of magic. Anything is possible.
Yeah, there are no more vanilla creatures in standard come rotation.
All right. So now I do have 7. Or no, you got me all.
Yeah,
got me all flustered.
still
dude.
don't.
I'm all. Woo.
Now I have.
Now I do what I
6.
want. Not have nothing. Okay, so then I'm going to pay 2, and I'm going to cast another enchantment. It is History of Benalia.
What does that
So I
do?
will gain 2 life. I
Don't
will
block
draw a
flyers.
card. Now I've got flyers.
What is it? What is banana?
create a
He
2/2.
gets 2. Yeah,
I get a
2/2.
2/2 white knight creature token
Okay.
with vigilance, so it now has double vigilance.
Nice.
You will return to Ravnica knight token out.
I like it.
All my creatures have flying and vigilance.
You got it, buddy.
And then since that I cast that enchantment, I get another spirit.
You get another cleric.
Yep, and now they're both going to be 2/2s.
Okay, that's.
So actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. I'm going to do 2. Do a 2/2, and I've got 2 of those. So 2 2/2s. All right. Then I will play the Sungrass Prairie that I just drew. Woohoo!
And these don't fly?
No, they do
All
fly.
creatures I control fly.
Ah, okay.
All my creatures have flying and vigilance.
Because his enchantment
Tasha.
count is high enough.
For now.
Cast back to nature.
That's why I said tranquility. At least it hurts everyone. Yeah. I will then pass turn to you, Sean.
Okay.
It would hurt me. It would kill my treasures to do that.
Untap. During my upkeep, I take a point for Manifold not being untapped. Draw. Then we will untap the Manifold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Colossus of Akros. It is a 10/10 indestructible defender.
Mm-hmm.
It has monstrosity 4, 10, and 10. So I pay 10 and it gets 10 plus 1 plus 1 counters and becomes monstrous. As long as it is monstrous, it has trample and can attack as though it did not have defender.
You. Okay.
So it becomes a 20/20 indestructible trample. On cast trigger, I will draw a card for it being legendary.
That's interesting because it's like, do you think you could get 10 mana in that deck? I don't know.
I might be able to get 10 mana this turn yet.
That was the joke.
We're gonna pay 2 and 3 for a Tezzeret the Seeker.
Nice.
We will.
Wonder what he's looking for. Probably a bridge.
I could just tutor right away and look for something, because otherwise he's gonna get swung the fuck at. So, yeah, we will look for something 4 or less. Put it into play. There's my meteor ball. What is your biggest flyer?
My commander.
Here, I think.
It's a 6/6.
Okay. That's a thought. Limited by the technology of my day.
Also, wait, you couldn't even get me to go home with Tezzeret, isn't it?
That's what I'm saying. I'm
okay.
looking for something 4 or less.
It's like you spooked me. I'm like, wait a minute.
No. I know I can't get it. I was just stating there it is for me to not have. Get got.
Look at this. This thing I can't have.
Look at what I can't do.
I guide others to a treasure
Yes.
that I cannot possess.
Damn it.
You're tapped out, right? Mana-wise?
I mean, I'm gonna get an
Technically.
artifact.
Shh. As of this moment, you're tapped out?
Yeah,
Allegedly.
technically. Sorry, I'm indecisive.
Sorry, it was slow. That Miirym's already doing the fun stuff I kind of wanted to do. It's not quite everything. It's not the dream thing I've wanted to do yet, but it's fun so far.
Do I have that specific?
Another way I was thinking of, because I saw they doing Commander Versus, and that'd be also kind of fun. One way they built this was just cards out of the D&D sets.
That would be cool.
That'd be a fun challenge.
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty sure it'd still perform feasibly well.
Definitely have dragons to choose from.
Yeah. A number of them.
Imrith and Old Bonesaw and all them. Not Bonesaw, Old
No.
Bone.
Old Gnawbone.
No, Old Gnawbone. Bonesaw was Macho Man, Randy Savage.
Yeah, it's Spider-Man.
Somebody just brought up the Bonesaw thing in multiple group chats with different memes about him.
Oh, that's funny.
And then I had to point out, in one of them was just like, his entire wrestling career, the worst injury he ever received was filming Spider-Man, because he insisted on doing his own stunts, and in that movie he gets dropped on his head, and they shot that scene several times. He fucked up his neck permanently.
Wow.
In Spider-Man.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Come on, Papa.
Yeah, sorry, I'm gonna...
I also saw one of those memes where it said something to the effect of he spent 30 years
That was, you
wrestling.
were one of the other people to
Yeah,
send that.
somebody sent that to our
To
group
study
chat yesterday.
for his
Just
role as
study for his role
Bonesaw.
as Spider-Man, yeah.
We will... Okay.
Wrestled for 30 years and won multiple championships or
Yep.
something like that.
Yep.
Stop looking over here.
I just want to see what the artifacts are out there before I
Oh.
decide about
Treasures.
I don't think I have any right now.
sculpting steel something.
I think you and I are the only ones who have
I
artifacts.
literally have a Silent
you have-
Blade Oni in play. Oh wait, never mind.
Yeah.
And I have the Felwar Stone and Mind Stone.
Yeah, you got some mana rocks.
I don't like this.
Some rocks.
I don't have... If I could get something that costs 1 more, I'd have a better option, but we'll get Master Transmuter.
What does that do?
That's a good one.
It is a 1/2 human artificer for a blue and tapper. Return an artifact I control with my owner's hand. I may put an artifact card from my hand into play.
It's real good.
You
It's
want
like it's like the welder, but from the hand instead of the graveyard.
You want to cast an instant like right now,
So he can.
so I can draw 2 cards and kill it.
I got nothing, man.
I
Oh,
can't.
that's right.
I can't activate it yet.
I do
though.
not have a swords or a path in my hand.
But
right
you
now.
have your boots.
I do have the boots, but I don't have the blue mana right now.
Oh, that's
I
right.
am I am tarped.
That is right. You are tapped out.
Yeah, okay.
Might want to put the boots on the transmuter,
Thinking I'm gonna
or
kill.
his Niv Mizzy 1 and 2 are gonna
Yeah.
shit right in her mouth.
Go
Niv
ahead.
Niv Mizzy red and Niv Mizzy blue.
Yeah.
Untap.
You want to see a transmuter and a spit? Nope.
Draw.
No dragon spit.
Not what I needed. You have 2 2/2s and a Vigilant Zen Knight and a...
Well,
Hold on. These are 2 2/2s.
a 10
You don't
They're
have-
not enchantments.
You don't have
Oh yeah,
the
no,
plus
never mind,
one,
it's
plus
gone.
one thing
Yeah,
out
so
there
yeah, a
anymore.
2/2, a 1/2, 2 2/2s, and a 2/2 with vigilance. Well, double vigilance.
they all have flying.
Everything is flying.
Yeah. I don't have any flyers, but I have the threats of follow-up violence.
I mean, you have a 10/10 that could just kill this guy.
Do you need it?
This doesn't have reach though.
That doesn't have flying.
Yeah,
Do you need,
he
do
only
you need,
doesn't
do you
fly.
need to get it in for something?
If he hits you, he can look at your hand and cast something for free, right?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I don't want you to do that. Not with that card. I was gonna let you do something else for me.
Not with that
I don't want
attitude.
Yeah.
that to happen.
I am really hurting here. Instants in graveyards in people's graveyard, or instant sorceries in people's graveyards. Any?
0.
Nunzo.
0.
Nunzo.
Why would there be?
Haven't cast any yet.
Jaegers don't use instant sorceries.
There's like command protocols.
Yeah, I suppose, but right now, golem, 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 golem.
I can't even play my commander with all them flyers out. Lightning Greaves. Move to equip. Fast turn.
I feel like Tasha has so much potential that we have just never seen.
I was doing really good one game of the 3. I've only played it 3 times, and the second game was pretty decent.
Okay.
I just, yeah.
I know.
I will shock myself with this Blood Crypt.
So it's a copy that attacks that opponent this turn able to gain a sacrifice. That's a lot more 3/3s.
Yeah, it is.
What are you doing over there?
Stuffing things.
Why?
Because.
Okay. The answer is because Nelson's life leader get him.
I'm going to attempt to cast Utvara Hellkite.
What does that one do?
Whenever a dragon I control
What's up,
attacks,
Ace?
makes a 6/6 red dragon.
I can't do anything.
I can't.
Yeah, no, you fucking.
Alright. Draw from the first one. Yeah.
Other people have board states.
Oh, that is hexproof. I can't touch it. Or Shroud. I'm gonna shoot
This one, Shroud.
Sythis for 1 from the first one.
It's gonna die.
Maybe he'll show mercy.
Yeah, just wounded. Wounded as a warning.
And
Already
I'll,
shot across her nose.
no, I'm gonna shoot it again to kill her.
I said across her nose, not up it. I'm glad you knew where I was taking that one.
Oh, yeah.
Fire a warning shot across her nose.
For sure.
I'm gonna go to the combat.
Hallowed Haunting is now disengaged. My creatures no longer have flying.
Funny thing of that. Statue doesn't have reach, does it?
It does not, no.
Despite how big it is, it does
Where
not
did, oh,
reach.
because Sythis died.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think. 1, 2, 3.
I don't have to send a 2020 at you.
5, 6, yeah.
You know,
I'm just saying. You have the ability to not upset me.
worry not. The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell.
Ah.
No, I'm gonna.
Okay,
Miirym
for that. Okay.
is gonna go at Schnell. The 2 Niv Mizzies are gonna go at Nelson.
Those are both 6, 6s?
They are 5/5s.
5, 5s. Okay, so I take 10. Because I got nothing.
On the triggers, so attack triggers, I get 6/6/6 red dragons. I will draw 12 cards.
Yeah.
Where's the others? I see 6 from Jhoira, right?
That's right, only 6. No, you were correct. You stopped me.
The
Before
rules stopped you.
Yeah. Before. You were correct.
If I'm catching your fuck up, you really gotta look in the mirror.
How did I get here?
Oh shit, Chris caught on. I didn't. I am slipping.
Oh, I do get 12 treasures though. That part's correct.
Yes.
And I will get to I get 12 individual points of damage.
Doug dimmy damage. Damage.
Doug dimmy damage.
Dimsdale dimmy damage.
All right, 3 of it will go to Jhoira.
Jhoira, no. 9 left.
Nah, yep.
Thanks, man, boy. Again, other people have board states.
Yeah.
I really don't.
2 of it will go at the Jukai man.
7 left. Since you were quiet on that
3 of it will go to one of your golems.
7, man. 7.
Golem.
4 left. 4 will go at Chris's face.
His face.
29.
So then the combat damage happens. I draw 3 cards off the Dragonborn champion. Yes.
6 more points of damage.
Yes.
I think my
3.
time for it.
Yes. 3 points of damage to another golem. 3 points to Schnell's face.
My face.
Why not the face with the most life?
I don't know.
We'll get
Bad at
there.
face math.
But that's me.
I mean,
The non-you with
the
the most life.
non-use.
Okay.
Nelson, I will give you $1 right now if you won't what.
I can't do anything right now. I'm tapped up. It's not my turn.
We're gonna cast
I think my
He's
only
got
white
Teamer
card is-
Ascendancy
You just got a fresh 36 toughness to
to play around with.
yeah.
And I will cast Lausanne Dragon's Legacy.
What's that do?
Whenever I cast an adventure spell or dragon spell, Lausanne Dragon's Legacy deals damage equal to that spell's mana veil to any target that isn't a commander.
Oh. Neat.
I will draw. Let's get 2 of those. 1, 2, 4 cards.
What's letting you draw now?
8 damage.
Jhoira, because it's 4 or greater, and Teamer Ascendancy, because 4 or greater.
Okay.
What the hell?
I will do 8 to your face.
Okay, I go to 26.
And with that,
My face too.
What?
I'm going to go to discard.
If only there were red board wipes. Or blue ones.
I mean, there are. There are.
I've heard things.
I've heard whispers.
Yuck.
Yeah.
Do you have a playmat under there?
I do.
Or you just drop all the cards out of your backpack? Whoosh.
That's how you play EDH, right?
Right, yeah.
Shuffle the deck out, just
Yeah.
fan it.
Do what I got to do. Graveyard with all that.
You discard it down to hand size and say
Yep.
go.
Alright, I will untap. Upkeep, I will draw for turn. Play Plains as my land for the turn.
Should I be running fancy basics? I feel like everyone else has some sort of fancy basics.
I just thought they were cute in this deck.
I have an M12 island in here, and I feel like a goddamn schlub.
I have an M12 drowned catacomb.
I have multiple M12
I'm
islands. They don't even match
pay
art.
4, and I'm going to cast Wrath of God.
Alright, trigger. I draw 2 cards from you casting a sorcerer instant.
Four
Got
damage
him.
to throw around.
Mitfall.
I'm gonna
There's
do-
gotta be a counterspell in there.
4 damage to your face.
Okay, so I go to 22. I got nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's that or he fucking kills us all on his next turn. So I gotta try.
I'm assuming you guys have no responses to the.
I don't.
Wrath
I
of
do
God.
not.
All creatures?
Yeah.
All creatures are
gonna
destroyed.
pay
allegedly,
1.
if it resolves. I don't know if it's resolving.
Indestructible.
I'm gonna attempt to swan song it.
Ah.
I draw 2 cards from my own swan song. I will do 4 more damage to your face. You get a 2/2 bird.
Yeah, fucking great parting gift. Thank you. 2/2 bird.
Well, it was
I
attempted.
tried,
Yes.
and I can do nothing else.
Effort was made.
Oh, I forgot though. On my main phase to get another knife.
You
History from Alien. Oh, it would have been blown up anyway though. Doesn't matter.
Blown up by what?
Oh yeah, no, I can counterspell.
What you mean?
I'm on tilt.
Really?
I know. Okay, another knight.
Okay.
You still have a bunch of mana available. 9 treasures.
Yeah, I can do. I can
Yes,
do
9
nothing.
treasures.
I can move to combat though, and all his shit's on tap. Cool. Can't even like
Yeah.
punch him in his bitch mouth for that. Wow.
Listen.
Hey, it's table talk. It's like pillow talk, but aggressive. Or
Have a
maybe.
6/6
I don't know.
dragon.
I don't know what you
Your
say.
poor wife.
Yeah.
I love you.
What
your
on
bitch
earth?
Mouth.
What on earth goes on at home?
Um,
Hey, Chanel, do you have a 6/6 red dragon token?
Not handy.
All this because I cast a pacifism and a wrath again.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Chanel.
Okay. Untap.
Listen, pacifism annoying, but
I mean, the good thing is we're gonna easily get another game.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I've
Maybe.
One.
listen. I'm pretty sure
Draw.
the board is tempestuous. Anything could happen. I'm not fully expecting my current board to make it back to my turn
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
because I would have to get past a potential blasphemous act, cyclonic
Right.
rift.
I don't have it yet. Let me see if I
Damnation.
can dig.
There's a number of answers that could happen.
Okay. Oh wait, did I have one of these left, or did you kill them all?
You had one left.
You have one.
Okay.
Here, hold on.
Yes, because I brought it back because I thought it died in the
Yeah.
thingy thing.
Great Fire of 19
19.
Bullshit.
Didgeridoo. Okay. I will pay
Premature wrath of God.
a blue and return this artifact creature to my hand.
Mm-hmm.
Throw down Bosch Iron Golem.
What does that one
Nice.
do?
Start flinging.
He is a 6/7 trampling golem. I can pay 4, sacrifice an artifact, and he deals damage equal to the sacrificed artifact's converted mana cost to any target.
Okay.
This is absolutely terrible.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fair enough.
Anyway.
That's why I gave up energy drinks. I learned it, did it. We're gonna untap the mana vault. 4, 5, 6 mana needed for Jhoira. That's on cast trigger. Yeah, I think it might just be Eft. Land for the turn, Karn's Bastion.
Mm-hmm.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Look at his hand. Oh my god. I was
What?
kidding.
No, I'm looking to see if I have a frog lizard in this pile.
Bring back Jhoira.
I know I have one at home.
I might actually have it. I tried to keep all the tokens my decks can generate. Nope. I only brought demons for my commander that I'm too scared to cast.
Nope. I also don't have a frog lizard with me.
I don't even have a legendary or a historic right now to cast to
cast.
try and draw and dig. So
Oh, you puked it out into your field from your hand.
garbage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And another artifact if I wanted to, but not a real artifact because I don't even get the card draw off of it.
Man, I really wish Terror of the Peaks was still here.
I wish my Wrath of God was all.
We're gonna copy artifact my mana vault. And how big is Jhoira?
4 loyalty.
4 loyalty. I can dish out 8 damage if I wanted to. What is the best target?
This allows.
He's got multiple visits.
This allows him to draw cards.
Yeah.
When I
You
hit
could,
for 5 or
if
more.
you have 8, you could kill this and her.
It's
And that's 2 of
to a
his-
single target.
Oh,
8 to a single target.
I thought it was 8 to divvy. Okay.
Nope. I don't get to divvy because
Bosch doesn't crumple it up into
Yeah.
pieces, he just throws
I
it.
forgot what he was activated as.
just picking up that colossal fucking statue. Well, or I can just pop something smaller. Yeah, we'll pop something smaller. The master will move to equip Lightning Greaves onto Jhoira. 3 red. Master Transmuter will deal 4, or Bosch will deal 4 by eating the Master Transmuter.
To what?
The cure.
Okay. You've served me well.
Yes.
Yes, you did.
That at least gets rid of your pre-combat drawing.
It doesn't.
stuff.
I have a Teamer Ascendancy.
Well, you're not drawing quite as much.
No, this is true.
Yes. Yeah, that's it for me. I'm fine.
Does this allow me to cast the sorcery at instant speed?
You may cast target instant or sorcery card from an opponent's graveyard without paying spell cost. Because it's instant, I believe so, yes.
Okay. At the end of your turn.
It says you may cast it.
Yes.
I don't know. I'd say you'd still have to cast it at speed.
Oh, because it doesn't say... Well, and you have to pay for it too, right?
Without paying
Its
cost.
mana cost, but
There,
speed
let
I think
me-
would still
what is
apply.
it?
That's
I'm always bad at these.
me too.
Yeah, here, hold on. Let me just put this Wrath of God back.
Please.
If you want to cast the card, you cast it as part of the resolution. Time and restrictions based on that card's type are ignored. It's if it's a sorcery.
Okay.
Okay.
Why? What you doing?
I'm going to
Not
pay
sure
for
I
it.
like that.
This bitch
I'm sure you got another counter spell. You just looked at 30 cards last turn. I'm going to cast Memory Plunder. You may cast target instant or sorcery card from an opponent's
Alright.
graveyard without paying its
Target
mana cost.
first.
Yeah.
Targeting the Wrath of
Okay, I'm
God.
gonna draw 2 cards from you casting. I'm gonna shoot you for 4.
Okay. That'll learn me to not
Alright.
play this game.
Now you. All right, you're casting the Wrath of God. I'm gonna draw 2 more cards.
Yep.
I'm gonna shoot you for 4 again.
Okay.
And then it happens.
Okay.
I can't actually stop it.
My Jhoira.
did it, boys.
That makes me sad.
You got a full mitt. You'll be alright.
Yeah, I think you'll recover post haste.
Oh,
You got a pile of treasure too yet, don't you?
9 treasure.
Unfortunately, Borrow Time hangs out and dicks me further.
That's okay. It can stick around.
I feel like with borrowed time, it should have like suspend or
Yeah,
fading
with that type
or
of name.
something. Yeah, something
Alright.
that
I will draw for the turn.
chronologically makes it go. Oh.
You got a Greaves.
I got a Greaves and a 10/10 Defender.
Isn't it gone?
Indestructible
Oh.
means it can't be destructive.
Bleed.
Oh, I didn't realize it had indestructible now.
Oh yeah,
I thought it got that.
It is
when
a
went
10/10
monstrous.
Defender Indestructible, and then it loses Defender and gains Trample when
Got
it
it.
becomes a 20/20.
I
Alright.
really misdrawing all those. I love New Visit.
Yeah,
Midnight Clock.
That's a good midnight clock.
it's an okay midnight clock.
It's alright as far as Midnight Clocks go.
Yeah.
I will cast my commander.
You got it, buddy.
Yay, she finally sees play. I will +1 her.
What does that do?
Draw a card. For each opponent, exile up to 1 target instant or sorcery card from that player's graveyard and put a page counter on it.
Instant
Or sorcery?
Yes.
I have Swan Song
I have
or.
This is the other one.
I have Swan Song or Cultivate.
You might want to hang on to that.
I will take the cultivate.
Okay.
Oh,
Now,
you
in
get
order,
one from each of us. Nice.
now, in order to cast, you have to tick down Tasha, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm pretty sure I remember Tasha.
And then
right?
nothing in yours, Justin.
I've got
Still?
no instants or sorceries. Permanents. Now there's a card type.
Pestern.
Okay.
I like your sexy witch sleeves, by the way.
They're literally the only witch sleeves I could find online.
Well, because it's the internet.
Would you expect any
Honestly, I'm
less?
surprised they're so tame.
Yep.
What, being from the internet and all?
Welcome to the
I may or may not
internet.
have a playmat of the Lady Planeswalkers like at the beach. I was
there
like
you
saw
go.
it on Prime Day and went, God, those neckbeards. That's only $8. Yeah, I'll take that.
I also have a playmat in that same line.
Okay.
I have an Urza's Tower.
Those neckbeards.
Okay. We gotta think of things here.
These Planeswalkers are kissing each other. Add to cart.
On page 2, I'm going to cast Dragon Tempest.
Bitch.
I don't think Tasha's gonna start casting shit.
Nope. She does draw fire from my face.
Yeah. Do you have propaganda in there?
Yes.
Okay.
That's good.
I'm out of options. I got no other suggestions for that. all of my blue-black decks, I just negotiate with my opponents not to attack me while I'm building up things.
While you mill them.
Yeah. Someday I'll build decks that don't revolve around.
Can you go for broke here? Can you end it this turn?
I don't think I can do that, but I'm gonna try.
Oh. Like a rich Canadian beer.
Labatt Blue. Brought to you by Homebrew.
Is Milwaukee Brewing Company really
8.
closing?
I'm gonna pay 8, and I'm gonna cast Miirym
I don't
again.
know. I hope that their beer, I don't know who bought them. Somebody bought it.
I thought somebody bought the tap room.
I thought they bought the brewery too. Like
I'm
the
only
building
hearing
and
it
stuff.
secondhand from my wife
I'm gonna
reading
shoot.
your wife's
Wait.
Facebook share.
I'd have to
Number
look at it,
dragons.
and I don't know, but I
Yep.
just Louis' demise can't go away
I
because
know.
it's like my life's blood. It's my life force.
I'm gonna shoot you for 1 from Dragon Tempest and Miirym coming into play.
But
I don't like beer.
what? I'm sorry, Papa.
I'm more of a liqueur kind of person, and mixed drinks.
And I have friends.
I will take one from my beer bitch mouth.
Meow.
Straight from the cat's bitch's mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
God, I don't have the man to do all I want.
I know, right? Doesn't that suck?
What a goddamn shame.
That's a real bummer. I've got 6 on board.
3.
You have more lands this game than I do. Thankfully, I drew a couple mana rocks.
14. I can only safely
I don't know where
generate
they all are.
about 14 mana on my turn.
Okay.
I architected it. There's
I'm
37
going
land,
to-
not counting MDFCs and the arcane signature.
I'm gonna pay 6,
So
and I'm going to cast
Board wipe.
Ancient Copper Dragon.
Uh-oh.
I get a second one.
there it is.
I'm gonna shoot Schnell first. First one comes in 2, second one comes in 3, so a total of 5.
14. Is that the roll the d20? Get
Yes.
as many
Treasures.
treasures when he deals combat damage?
Yes.
Yes.
And they have haste?
Yes.
Yes.
Neat.
No.
You've taken 2 shots of Miirym, so Miirym won't kill you.
Yep. 4 shots of Miirym, lethal.
Now enter combat.
Exiting combat.
No.
Bold strategy. We appreciate your sportsmanship.
Not quite.
Okay.
No, Miirym is gonna swing at Tasha.
Why not? She was here for a turn.
You're gonna wrath me.
I am now.
The 2 copper dragons are going to go at. You don't have any flyers or reachers, right? Schnell?
No.
All right, they're gonna go at you for 12. I need a d20. Thank you. All right, first one.
Exiled with page gunners.
I get 12. Second one.
19.
19.
31.
31 treasure.
31 treasures.
Nothing like 31 extra mana.
Okay.
Oof.
So you can
Yeah.
play out the rest of your hand and ping us all to death.
Dragon Tempest this.
I'm gonna try. Let's see if I have enough dragons to do it. So I have 34 mana. 35 mana. So from treasures,
More
go down
mana
to
that I've spent this whole game.
Yeah.
Just FYI.
go down to 32 to play Corlessa. First one, first trigger of Dragon Tempest from the first one entering. I'm going to kill Schnell.
Woo!
Second one, I'm going to point at Chris for 1, 2, 3,
Should be 5.
32.
See, they keep going up. The next two will be 6
Yeah.
and 7. It's like there's a pattern.
Right.
Yes.
There's no way to figure out what that pattern is, though.
I'm going to pay...
Indecipherable. Nonsense, quite really.
Yes.
Quite.
Go down to 24, play Ancient Silver Dragon.
I just pulled one of those the other day.
Nice.
Nice.
Very
The
sexy
6
old lady.
the 6 and 7 will go at Chris.
Down to 3.
I'm seeing what instants and sorceries I do actually run. Faithful Saluting and Lightning Bolt so far.
Nobody had any this whole game.
Hang
It
on.
was ridiculous.
I know I have others.
I'm going to go down to 18, play Hellkite Tyrant.
Okay, rip it.
Yeah.
Shape anew,
that.
ponder,
So I go 8 for me then, right?
Yep.
fabricate.
So I'm at
Yeah,
8.
no, I've got some.
Yeah, I have enough. I have to. I'll play with Gnawbone and kill you.
Okay, and then I need.
Today, Miirym got there with its maiden battle voyage. I was very impressed. It's a new version of what was my 5-color dragon deck turned to 3-color, and I still think it performed just as well, if not better, than Dragon does. I got to make a bunch of copies, draw a million cards, and eventually burn people out with Dragon Tempest triggers. So I'm really pleased with how it went, and how it'll go from here on out.
So Sythis came back tonight. I love that deck a lot, but I think everybody made a good point in our post game chit chat that I definitely need to put some ramp spells in there. There's like 30 some odd enchantments in there, not counting enchantment creatures, of which there are also a handful. So definitely need to make some cuts, some painful cuts, put in some actual ramp from spells, and then I have a Wolf Willow Haven in there to that'll help me tap for extra land, but probably need to look at adding like a Wild Growth or 1 or 2 other enchantments that'll let me tap for extra land too. But the deck did what it was supposed to do again, draw a bunch of cards. It's really, really fun. I had some good stuff in my hand. I was sitting on a Divine Visitation for my opening hand that I really wanted to get out there with my Hallowed Haunting and even my History of Benalia. But, sometimes you just don't get the land you need, and that's what happened tonight, so we'll make some adjustments, and I look forward to running that deck again, because I think it's a total blast.
Ran my Tasha deck tonight, and I had an amazing opening hand. It had everything I wanted it to do. I was able to get out a 6/6 Trampler on turn 3, and everybody lost their minds and shit on me from that point forward. I was able to wrath the board once with one of Nelson's board wipes from his graveyard, and I thought I'd be able to kind of creep back in, but Miirym was just way too far ahead at that point. I like my Tasha deck, but I think I do need to tweak it a little bit yet. Just a little more interaction would go a long way.
So I already forgot Jhoira. I can see you right there. I ran Jhoira because I haven't run this deck in a while, and I want to upgrade it because I don't think I put anything in here other than a single Neon Dynasty card recently, like right before we played, but I haven't gone through and done anything with this in quite a few sets. So today running it was just a what does the deck not do that I can address? And honestly, board wipes. Blasphemous Act is definitely going in. I know I've got an extra Cyclonic Rift that should hit the deck, but the deck started out as Pacific Rim themed against somebody's Kaiju deck, so I made mine Jaegers and Golem Tribal, but I think I need to loosen the flavor restrictions just a little bit to make it a little bit more interactive. But beyond that, the deck usually does what I want it to do, which is just drop giant robots into the field and let them just start swinging at people. So overall happy with the deck, but I do know a couple of areas I'm going to start tweaking it, and that is just wrecking my opponent's stuff a little bit more directly. But overall, it was a fun game. I hope you guys had fun watching it, and please like and subscribe.